New at 10, thieves steal a locked truck from a north side apartment complex. The owners watched it happen and swiftly took action. KENS 5's Alicia Nieves explains how one young couple managed to get their car back in 15 minutes.
Last Friday around 5 a.m., Gary and Kyiah Mansfield woke up to a familiar sound.
I heard my truck start. He was in bed, I was in the room, so I was like, okay, who started the truck? And I look outside and I just see it driving off.
The couple ran out, hopped in their other car, and drove out of the Charleston apartment complex off Blanco near Bitters.
Just took a chance and turned left, and we happened to see them just up on Blanco Road. They were sitting at the red light.
Kyiah was on the phone with 911, telling them their every move as they trailed closely behind their stolen truck.
They ended up taking a right turn into a neighborhood. After that point, they kept going down Blanco just a little bit more, turned left between that Pizza Hut and that house, and that's where they got out, and they just left it in drive.
They watched in panic as their truck drove into the corner of this house right behind Longhorn Cafe. The two suspects, described as two young men wearing all black, one with reflective stripes on his sleeves, took off on foot.
We moved out here to get away from the violence. A lot of people will say, they can't get out of it. There is always a way to get out of, your current situation. You just got to work hard.
The couple's truck didn't have too much damage. They just started their own vehicle vinyl wrap business, so they were able to quickly fix the ignition and install a new alarm.
And it'll tell me on my app if my truck's running, GPS tracking. So
and then it has like a really sensitive alarm too, so if you just touch it like this, it'll go off.
Longhorn Cafe is reviewing their cameras to see if they caught the suspects running off. The couple said a neighbor may also have the suspects on camera. SAPD says motor vehicle thefts are up 30% since last year. The Ford F-Series is stolen the most in San Antonio, followed by the Chevy Silverado and Dodge Ram. If you have any information on these suspects, call police. Alicia Nieves, KENS 5.